Imagine, you want to buy a company, just a small lemonade stand. But before buying it, you find this, a giant balance sheet. Looks scary, right? Most people see a balance sheet and immediately give up. Rows of numbers, confusing words. It looks impossible to understand. But here's the secret. A balance sheet is simply a company's report card. Nothing more, nothing less. And after this video, you'll read one like a billionaire investor. Every balance sheet has only 3 parts: assets, liabilities, and equity. Let's start with assets. Assets are simply everything the company owns. Let's look closer. Cash, buildings, machines, inventory, even money customers still owe them. They're all assets. Think of assets like weapons in a video game. The better your weapons, the stronger you become. Now comes liabilities. Sounds difficult, but it's actually very simple. Liabilities are simply everything the company owes. Let's break it down. Bank loans, unpaid salaries, electricity bills, supplier payments. These are all liabilities. Finally, let's explore equity. Imagine, your friend gives you $100. Until you return it, that money isn't really yours. Companies work exactly the same way. Some debt is actually good. Too much debt is dangerous. So investors always ask, can this company actually repay? Now, the final piece, equity. The word sounds complicated, but it isn't. Equity is simply what the owners actually own after paying every debt. That's the owner's equity. Imagine, you own a house worth $500,000. But you still owe the bank $300,000. So, how much do you really own? Only $200,000. That's your equity. And here's the only formula you need to remember. Assets equal liabilities plus equity. That's it. Every balance sheet on Earth follows this rule. Plus abilities plus equity. Let's test it with a real business. The bakery owns $1 million in assets. It owes $400,000. So, what's left? Exactly, $600,000. That's owner's equity. Professional investors don't just look at revenue. They first study the balance sheet. Because a company can fake big profits for a while. But a weak balance sheet is much harder to hide. That's why many legendary investors always check debt, cash, and equity first. So, the next time you open a company's balance sheet, don't panic. Just ask 3 questions. What does the company own? What does it owe? And what's left for shareholders? Answer these and you'll understand almost every balance sheet like a professional investor.